Hey guys, today in this video we're going to teach you how to tie the simple herring. These are the stuff you're going to need. Some line or hook link, and I'm using the 18-pound sink line from ESP. Some scissors, I'm using Avid braid scissors. Some hooks, I'm using the corded wide gate B barbless size 8. Some kickers, I'm using the ESP line aligners. Some baiting needles, I've got 2 different types here. A lighter, a quick change swivel, an anti-tangle sleeve, a boilie stop, preferably the colour that matches your hook bait and your hook bait. And I'm using the Corda Infuser pineapple pop-ups with pineapple goo on them. Gorgeous. You want to go about 8 inches of your hook link. Should be about enough like that. Snip that off there. And then you'd want to tie a hair in one of the sides. Now I'm using a baiting needle just to do that hair so it's a bit more safer, and to clinch that down. You want to make sure it is very tight. Next, get your scissors and trim that tag end off. You don't want any excess on there. There you go. And then with your lighter, burn them little frays off. Make sure it's tight. Then you want to get your pack of hooks and get one out. Here is the hook I'm using, and you always want to make sure that your hook is extremely sharp. As you can see here, mine is. Next, you want to thread that hook onto here. The hook is on, you want to grab your hook bait and put your baiting needle through it and thread your hook bait onto the hair, which can be a bit fiddly sometimes, but once you get it, you'll be fine. Next, you want to grab your boilie stop, preferably the one of the same colour as your hook bait. As you can see, I'm using the same colour here. You want to put your boilie stop on, making sure that the hair is showing only a little bit. And there you go, that's your boilie stop on. Next, you want to push your hook down till it's about that much away from the pop-up, and wrap your hook link around the hook, making sure it's staying the same in line. Pass it back through the eye of the hook, and that's that clenched down. Next, you would like to thread onto your anti-tangle sleeve. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky with braid. So what I would normally do is cut this little piece of the anti-tangle sleeve off. It's a bit of a bigger gap, so you can thread it onto it easier. Like I said, with braid, it can be a bit tricky. There, that's through. Next, you want to tie your hair, another hair on. Get your baiting needle again, pass it around that eye, and hook that to take 2. You want to get your baiting needle, pass it around the eye, and hook that onto there. It can be a bit fiddly, like that. make sure it's nice and tight. Trim the tag end, as you can see I'm doing here. Put that down there. Get a little hard to but it's a bit more tight. Next, you want to get your quick change swivel, clip it onto your braid. Can be a bit fiddly too. Once you do get the hang of it, it's fun. There you go, that's on. You have to push the angle sleeve over that swivel so the hair cannot come off. Once that is over there, you've got a good, nice short hair rig. This is what I use in my PVA solid bags and for some of my carp fishing on gravel pit lakes. And if your hair is too long, just maybe wrap it around there to get it a bit shorter. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more tips, drop it in the comments. Thank you for watching.